For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. The alien ancestors of the Dogon people, one of the most sparsely populated regions of Mali in West Africa, is home to the Dogon tribal community. Tens of thousands of Dogon people live in isolated settlements scattered among the Bandiagara cliffs, south of the northern tributaries of the Niger River. The lifestyle and culture of this ancient group are far from primitive, though still quite removed from modern living standards. Despite this, scientists are astonished by the Dogon's phenomenal knowledge of astronomy and cosmology. The Dogon possess extensive knowledge of the constellation Canis Major, which has been passed down through generations. They are especially familiar with Sirius, a star that is only 21 times brighter than our Sun. Although it is far from the most powerful star, it appears as the brightest celestial body in Earth's night sky due to its proximity, just 8.6 light years away. Nearby lies the collapsed star Sirius B, discovered by Western astronomers in 1844 and first photographed in 1970. Sirius B is difficult to detect because it emits almost no light and is overshadowed by Sirius, which is 10,000 times brighter. Strangely, the Dogon had detailed information about the orbit's density and characteristics of these stars long before their discovery by modern astronomy. In 1950, French anthropologists Germain Dieterlen and Marcel Grail introduced the world to the extraordinary knowledge of the Dogon people. After spending years among the tribe and gaining the trust of their leaders and shamans, they were hypnotized by the depth of Dogon philosophy and religious belief. For the Dogon, the origin of life is tied to Sirius B, which they call Potolo, meaning star of the seed. According to their creation story, life came to Earth from a planet orbiting this ancient star, classified by modern science as a white dwarf. The Dogon knew of Sirius B long before its discovery, including its incredible density relative to its small size, which they explained with the existence of Sagala, a metal unknown on Earth with extreme density. They were familiar with the orbits within the Canis Major constellation, even stating that the orbits of Sirius and Sirius B form a complex ellipse, with Sirius at one focal point. Their hypothesis, preserved in stone star charts dating back over 5 centuries, was only considered by Western astronomers after Kepler's 17th century theory of elliptical orbits. The Dogon have long claimed that Sirius B completes an orbital cycle around Sirius every 50 years. Recent astronomical measurements confirm this with a value of 50.04 years. They also claim Sirius B spins on its axis once per solar year, a detail yet to be confirmed by modern science. Even more astonishing is their assertion of a third celestial object near Sirius, called Emya, the Sorghum Woman, which they describe as either a small star with one planet or a large planet with a single satellite. Some astronomers have speculated about such an object, dubbed Sirius C, though no scientific evidence currently supports its existence. In 1976, Robert Temple, a member of the Royal Astronomical Society, concluded that the Dogon had possessed deep knowledge of Sirius for thousands of years. Science communicators like Carl Sagan, Ian Ridpath, James Oberg, and Ronald Story have theorized that the Dogon acquired their knowledge from European travelers over the past 150 years. However, in a BBC interview, Dieterlen insisted that much of the astronomical knowledge documented in past centuries was still unknown to Western science until the 20th century. She pointed to ancient Dogon drawings of the Sirius constellation as proof. Supporters of the theory that the Dogon's astronomical knowledge is ancient sometimes propose that they are descendants of ancient Greeks who colonized North Africa. Herodotus referred to them as the Garamantates, named after Garamant, the son of the earth goddess Gaia. Over centuries of migration southward, these people are believed to have reached the Niger region, mixing with the local populations. Researcher Robert Graves suggested that their descendants now mostly live in the town of Coromance, about 75 kilometers from Bandiagra. Even if we accept the theory that this knowledge is ancient, how could such a people acquire detailed astronomical data without any optical instruments? The Dogon have a simple answer. Their knowledge was gifted to them by the Namo, extraterrestrial amphibians from the Sirius star system. The Namo reportedly arrived about 500 years ago from the Sirius system in a spaceship that descended with thunder and lightning. In the Dogon language, Namo means linked to water, or the one who drinks most. After landing, their craft continued to move in short hops across the ground. Around the same time, a new star appeared in the sky, possibly a space base. This description echoes modern events in July 1969. For example, Apollo 11 stopped short of the Moon's surface, while only the lunar module made the final descent. Ancient Dogon rock drawings depict the Namo as human-lizard hybrids, reminiscent of the amphibious demigod Onas and fish-tailed Oni demons described by the Babylonians. These parallels with other ancient civilizations are striking. The Namo resemble the amphibious from Akkadian mythology, the Sumerian god Enki, and even the Egyptian goddess Isis, often portrayed as a mermaid. According to many ancient cultures, these deities were the progenitors of human civilization. Egyptian sages deified the star Sirius, associating it with the goddess Isis. The temple of Dendera, dedicated to her, was constructed so that each new year, the light of Sirius would shine through a special opening and illuminate the chapel's interior. Similarly, the Dogon celebrate a ritual known as Sigwi once every 60 years, timed precisely for when Sirius is visible through a small rock opening near the village of Yugo Dogaru. The Sigwi ceremony is one of the most spectacular Dogon rituals. It spans 5 years and recurs every 60 years, coinciding with a specific point in Sirius's orbit. During the celebration, Dogon initiates are taught the sacred knowledge of their culture. The ritual includes complex dances, performed by men wearing unusual masks, symbolizing the uncontrollable power of nature. While modern astronomers continue to analyze Dogon traditions, the mystery of how they acquired their advanced cosmic knowledge may forever remain unsolved.